So hello and welcome to domytriesthis. I hope you brought your cuppa. Today's coffee mug is my cactus mug. It is another one of my big mugs. We talked about this before. I am using it because today actually got very warm and very humid, and it reminded me of just, the desert. Sort of California. We get lots of cactus in California, and it almost always is humid when it's hot in California. I remember summers where we had the swamp coolers going. I never did understand, why would you use a swamp cooler in a place that already has a ton of humidity? Anyway, so I picked this out because today is like one of the first days where it's just been, oh my god, it's being hot and humid and everything else. Today's tea is from our Sips By this month, and that is the Traditional Medicinals Red Clover. I do like this tea. I don't know if it's going to work so well in a mug this big. It just started, but let's go ahead and give her a taste. I didn't fill the mug up all the way either, I'll be honest. She's about right there. About where the end of the handle is. Usually I fill them up with this heat. Oh, she's coming in. Well, it's coming in. I did tone down the sugar because I believe the last time that I tried this, I said that I had put in too much sugar. I did tone down the sugar, and it's still a really sweet tea, which is a little bit on the surprising side. But I think I was surprised last time when I had it, and I said it was sweet. So this is a tea that if you are into sugar, you could actually probably do with a lot less sugar than usual. Anyway, so today is going to be, presumably, a quick one, because today I am opening my very first Influenster box. I have been on Influenster for a little bit over a year, I believe. Pretty close. Not a year and a half, but somewhere between a year and a half. So a year and 3 or 4 months or something like that. And like most people, I got on it to try to get some free samples. And I actually got frustrated very quickly because I never got picked. When about a year rolled around, I just got tired of doing all the stuff. It was taking up a lot of time. Didn't see much point in doing all the stuff because you have to put up reviews. You have to supposedly you don't have to do any of these things to qualify for a box, but supposedly it helps. You should put up reviews. You should connect all of your social media, and your social media score should be very high. Each one of your social media will have a particular number that it adds to your score. So like we're at about 620 or something right now on this channel, somewhere in there. And so that 620 is the 620 of my social media score over there, and then it adds in, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and a few others as well. And so you add your social media, you're doing reviews, you're supposed to post pictures, you're supposed to participate in the community, answer questions, things like that. And the theory is, if you do all these things, you will get a box. I did it for a year, and it's very time consuming. And I got to the point where I just finally started dropping off. I still do reviews over there, but I'm not nearly as involved with other things. I do update my social media over there, but again, like I'm not as involved with some of the other things because it is indeed very time consuming. You can earn badges, but I think the highest level on any badge is a 5, and at this point in beauty I'm on 5. But they have other items too. They have basically everything: clothing, food, pets, just a whole anything that you can buy pretty much is over there. I mean, the legal stuff. I've not seen the illegal stuff, but you never know. At any rate, so I got to the point where I just figured that I was just too old or something, because they send you a survey. You fill out the survey, and when you're supposed to be shortlisted for a box, you fill out the survey, and then they pick the people who most hit the demographic from that survey. And I have been shortlisted or sent a survey 4 times, and this is the first box I've received. And so let's open it up and see what's inside. Like I said, I still do my reviews over there. But I'm not much of one to do much of anything else at this point. Like I said, it's just really time consuming, but I'm very happy to see a box. Very excited for a box. This is a box with a lot in it. So let's get in here. And this is their Celebrate Moms Vox Box. You go to the Influencer app to access your badges, review and post for a chance to earn more goodies. And then they have different things in here. So the first thing that I see is this copper tone, pure and simple, hypoallergenic and gentle, 100% natural botanicals sunscreen. It's got to be sunscreen because it says zinc oxide protection. It has no PABA, parabens, phthalates, fragrance dyes, or oxybenzone. It is water resistant up to 80 minutes. It is broad spectrum SPF 50. So that's the first thing in the box. I know I should use sunscreen. I don't like the feel or the smell or anything of sunscreen. And when I was a kid, I just figured my permatan was enough. I call this my permatan. It gets darker in the summer and gets lighter in the winter. But it's permanent. I'm permanently brown, no matter what. Alrighty, let's open this up. Let's take a look. So, that's it without all the extra packaging. I do like the packaging of it. And let's, whoa. It is very liquidy. So, you don't need to squeeze this. It just comes right out. Maybe I was supposed to shake it? I don't know. Probably should have read that. Are you still going to be liquidy now that I've shook you? Probably. Yes, it is still liquidy. All right, so it is a very thin consistency. You can see it sliding down my fingers. There's definitely no scent. Okay, this one might not irritate me so much. It literally feels like a lotion. Like something I would put on my hands. It doesn't have that heavy... I mean, it's a little on the heavy side. I don't think you can avoid that with sunscreens. But it feels literally like a lotion. I'm going to give that a try. Yeah. Like I said, most of them irritate the heck out of me. They feel heavy and gunky and weird, and I just don't like them. But that feels like a lotion. All right, so next I have in here the Shea Moisture 100% Virgin Coconut Oil Daily Hydration Body Lotion with coconut milk and avocado Senegal. No, acacia Senegal to soften and restore skin. I do like Shea Moisture. And I am about... Do you have a thing on you? You have a thing on you. Oh, she's thick. Okay. She's really thick. Really, 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 really thick. Yes, this is really thick. Smooths out nicely. Feels very moisturizing. Oh, I like that scent. It is fragrancy. Very perfumey. But it's a pretty perfumey scent. I like that. Another one that's interesting to try. Alrighty, next we have a shampoo. Didn't I say something about having too many shampoos? We have the Eva NYC Clean It Up Shampoo with Caravis protein and argan oil. Gently cleanses, restores, nourishes for all hair types. You know what we have to do. This ingredients list is okay. There we go. Water, ammonium lauryl sulfate. So it's not sulfate free. It does have olea something Europe fruit oil, sea buckthorn extract, sodium chloride, propylene glycol, has glycerin, and the glycerin is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the 6th ingredient, so we can go ahead and try it. I am not currently using anything where the glycerin is in the first 5 ingredients because my hair was starting to get really fuzzy. Apparently, my hair doesn't like glycerin when it is hot and humid. Last year, it didn't have a problem with it, but last year my hair probably needed about everything it could get. Anyway, Persea gratisma oil, hydrolyzed vegetable protein, acetate something or other, germ oil, something betaine glycol, fragrance, sodium lauryl sulfate, another sulfate. All right, so my initial thought is this is not going to be really good for my curls. It has sulfates in it. I don't know what a lot of these other things are. It does have a number of oils. I will give it a try, but I am thinking that this is probably not a particularly curly girl friendly product. Just being honest, it has the sulfates and stuff in it, and I've been avoiding that stuff for over a year now. So, but we will try it, and I'll let y'all know. And then we have a couple of these packages of Kleenex wet wipes. I have tried these before. These came in a Walmart box. I'm going to throw these in my purse and go ahead and use them. I did like them. The smaller packets, they're okay. These have, what, 8 wipes in them. So they're good for something to carry around in your purse like this. They are not something I would purchase just because of the expense, and I tend to use baby wipes for most anything, store brand baby wipes at that, because they're cheaper. But I did enjoy these, and so these will go in my purse, and I will keep that. And last but not least, we have Renewal Life Women's Care Ultima Floral Probiotic. Supports digestive and immune health, promotes vaginal health. Well, that's definitely for women. 60 vegetable capsule probiotic supplement. So that's from Renew, and we'll give that a try too. I've seen these in the store. I don't pick up probiotics, but who knows? Maybe after this I will. So that's what that looks like. And let's see what the pills look like. Maybe. Because as usual, I can't open things. Get a knife. Get a knife. The knife didn't even help me. There. Got it. You shall be protected, which is nice. So this is what this looks like. Oh, they look kind of like my biotin that I've been taking for my hair. So that's what those look like. We'll go ahead and we'll add them to my little pill mix that I take every day. I take lots of medications. I take lots of vitamins, actually. But yeah, there's that. That's an interesting box. I will definitely... I mean, it's not the most thrilling box. I would have preferred a, makeup box. But, this, I'm kind of surprised by this. I'm in the need of this. These are cool. So my only question marks are the probiotic and the shampoo. We'll give them all a try. I didn't open this and smell it or anything. smells almost astringent. It feels very loose. It may not be, though it's not. Okay. So that's what that looks like. That's the shampoo. It doesn't feel bad in the hand. Feels like a regular shampoo. Can't say anything. Okay, a little less astringent. More perfumey. Not big on perfumes much these days either, just because they tend to aggravate my allergies and my asthma depending on what we're talking about. I like breathing. What can I say? Anyway, I'm going to have to do something about these bangs soon, guys. I'm sorry. Anyway, so that is it for my Influenster, my very first Influenster box. Presumably, if the way it goes from what I've noticed on the site, presumably if I do go ahead and review these on the site and all that stuff, and continue to do the other things that I have been doing, presumably I will qualify for more boxes in the future. We shall see. Like I said, I've been there a year, and this is the first one. Over a year, and this is the first one. And primarily active in cosmetics, so it's kind of a surprising one. But it is a Mom's Day box, and I am a mom, so that works. Really interesting box. Nice mix of things. Alrighty, guys, so that's it for today, and I hope you like what you've seen, and that if you're not subscribed, that you will subscribe. If you do subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you know when I upload. I currently upload 4 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, but we do have bonus videos. I'm working on, I got to get some more garden videos. I have a couple of you here that are here specifically for the garden, or mostly for the garden, and I've been a little lazy about it this year, but things are going on, things are starting to happen, and we will start seeing some more of those videos. And of course, we have some unscheduled and surprising box openings and things of that nature. So, if you're interested in all that kind of stuff, and beauty and all that other thing too, you will want to hit that bell. If you're part of my notification squad, you want to check your bell and your subscription and make sure they are both still active. Because yes, indeed, bells are being unrung, at least on my list. Everybody else seems to be, nobody else is complaining but me, I guess. It's just me. And if you don't subscribe, well, we would be sad and very disappointed. But you are always welcome to come back here, because we love having the company. We really, really do. Subscribed or not, you're always welcome here. And if you do come back again, don't forget to bring your cup of tea. I'm hoping that the tea is actually a little stronger. What do you think? Probably, huh? Let's go ahead and give her a taste. Oh yes, definitely stronger. Definitely getting more of the actual tea and less of the sugar. But it's still a really sweet tea. It really is. I probably could have done even less on the sugar and been fine. I'm a sweet girl, what can I say? Anyway, it's a good tea. Like I said before, we already knew that I liked it because of the previous video with it. I hope it may be going up after this. But anyway, I do like the tea. And so that's it. I hope you all have a great day.